We have a dodgy procurement process described by CMAL.
Well, that's with the greatest of respect, I think that is a pejorative term that I would say. We have a contract that hasn't been delivered in the way it should have been done. That is a very different thing to using the term that you use. And I think just as I have a duty to be open and transparent, I also think the committee probably has a duty not to indulge in shorthand like that that has not been evidenced.
I had tidied up a bit. Previously, I used the word fishy, but when I put that to CMAL, they said that they wouldn't comment on that word, but they said it was not normal. So let's use the word not normal. The contract was then awarded to a well-known supporter of independence, a close friend of your party. There was the lack of the standard builder's refund guarantee. The key tender documents were resubmitted after the submission deadline. There was the presence of this cheat sheet that the BBC identified. There was a decision to award the contract.
What did you say there?
A cheat sheet.
I don't recognise that. I don't know what you're referring to.
Okay, well, it was a guide as to how to meet the submission criteria, and it was referred to in the BBC documentary. There was obviously the decision taken to proceed against the advice of CMAL. There was then the very risky and uncosted nationalisation, and now we have two ferries which are half a decade overdue and £150 million over budget. And all the while, as you identified at the opening, our island communities are paying the price. This is a monumental scandal, First Minister, and it happened on your watch. So what do you say to those islanders today? It surely has to be more than sorry.
Well, I've addressed that point in my opening remarks. I've said it before. I deeply regret the impact on island communities, the seriousness with which we take issues of connectivity to our islands, and ferries are the critical part of that, is reflected in our overall ferries plan. It's reflected in recent decisions we've taken about the procurement of additional vessels, and it is reflected in our determination, notwithstanding the deep regret we feel, to complete these ferries and ensure that all lessons are learned. And that is very, very clear in my mind, and I hope it is clear from the government overall. Look,